Shane, and I have tuberous sclerosis, which puts tumors in the organs and on the skin of the body and the brain, heart, everything. I was born with 32 tumors in my heart. They originally told me told my parents that I wouldn't last longer than a week, but I'm 21 now, and the ones in my heart are gone. I have 6 in my brain. I also have schizophrenia. I have insomnia, night terrors. I have chronic migraines. I have ADHD. I have bipolar disorder. A little bit of everything due to the fact that for the past 7 years I've been fighting chronic migraines. Chronic migraines have been affecting me for about seven and a half years, and the one I have right now is almost at 59 months. And every day I wake up and it's very tough to get out of bed. But from December 29th, 2018, I ended up picking up the weights and trying to get in better shape, because at that time I was having a mental breakdown because my insomnia, my schizophrenia, it all was going crazy, and I couldn't keep food down for a month and a half leading up to December 29th of 2018. I was throwing up, and I went from 225 pounds at the time down to 190 pounds, and I ended up sick, very sick and ill. And I looked terrible, I felt terrible, I couldn't keep food in me, I was throwing up 15 times a day, and the mental problems just kept getting worse. So I ended up having to get a hold of doctors and had to make sure that everything was right. I take lithium, which is a antidepressant, and it helped, but it wasn't doing enough. So I ended up getting put on a second med, and that ended up helping me out. But this whole thing here is going to be me talking about a little bit of everything I've been through in life, and also the chronic migraine and my fitness journey of how I've got in better shape and how I'm trying to diet right now, and how I got up to from 190 December 29th, 2018 to right now I am 229 pounds. This is June 27th, 2020, and I'm feeling good, and I'm looking a lot better. I'm doing 5 miles a day on a treadmill or walking however I can right now to try and diet and get in better shape so that my body can keep withstanding the fact that I am in constant pain 24/7 from a 59-month chronic migraine that does not go away. It is always there, and it is always causing me some sort of pain throughout my head, the back of it, no matter what, it is always hurting in some sort of fashion. And I will talk about that, and I will talk about the mental breakdown and the mental illnesses, and I will also talk about seizures and Tourette's and other stuff because of my brother who I live with. He has seizures, and he has Tourette's, and he has autism, and a bunch of different stuff that is going on with him as well that we have been through in life together, and other stories and stuff. But what I want to really talk about is my fitness that I've been able to do in the past 2 years, plus what I've done to overcome the obstacles throughout the past 7 years with the migraine, and how I've had to adapt to life. It has basically taken a lot of different things, but in the other hand, as frustrated as I can get and as mad as most people would probably say I could be, I end up seeing the bright side of things. And I have found bowling, and I found weightlifting, and I found all kinds of different things with what's going on in my life, and different hobbies and different stuff that I probably would have never found without the migraine. So I try to look at the good, even though the bad is I'm still in pain every day. So I really, in the end, with all of this, want to try and explain what I've been through and what I've been able to do for the past 7 years, and not just the past 7 years, but my whole life, how I've had to adapt and overcome, so that everybody can at least see that even with migraines and depression and anxiety and all the stuff that's going on in the world, you can still keep going as long as you want to strive and try and have people who want to keep pushing you. I couldn't be here without my family and my friends and stuff like that. They're the ones who push me every day to get up and try and be the best I can be. That's not a goal that will ever be achieved by anybody, but you can try and be the best you can be for that day, that moment, that time. No matter the case, no matter where you're at, you can always try to be the best at whatever you're trying to do, even if you're dead last in the race or first in the race. If you did your best, that's all you can do. So that's what this is all going to be about. I really want to start up July 29th. I will be 5 years of a migraine, and I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel called Fitness with Chronic Migraines. And I honestly don't know where it's going to go yet, but it's a work in progress. And for people who want to see what it's been like to adapt and to overcome and to still be pushing, and to see the good days and to see the bad days, and want to see how you guys can maybe incorporate different things I have for the good days or for the bad days. Because I've tried all the remedies. I've done the massage. I've done the acupuncture. I have done the chiro. I've done everything you can think of. I even, at the acupuncture, the lady ended up leaving 2 needles in my stomach and left. And when I got up to put my shirt on, it hit the 2 needles and ended up bouncing them. And I ended up looking down and had to pull them out. And the lady goes, "Oh, that happens every once in a while," because she wasn't paying attention. I went to a hypnosis, and that was wild. That story is wild, but that's off topic for right now. Basically, this is all just to lead up into where I'll start making videos on each topic and each story, and I will attempt to try and share as much knowledge as I have came to have gathered, and all the meds I've failed, and all the stuff that's happened to me, and all the side effects and all. I have failed 37 meds, and I have more side effects than you can shake a stick at. Basically, I've had side effects from the simplest of some hives all the way to the point that it almost made me black out and have like stroke-like symptoms. But that will definitely be down the road stories. And for now, that's it.